Hello friends, how are you all? Welcome to our channel Globin Studio. Today's video is a motivational story that we have brought for you. So without any further delay, Azaan always had just one dream, to leave his small town and become a great person someday. Since childhood, poverty ruled his home. His father was a teacher, but the salary was so low that the stove barely stayed lit at the end of the month. His mother did sewing work to gather some extra money. Azaan was good at studies, but circumstances kept getting in his way. One day, his teacher told him, "Azaan, you have great potential, but only the one who learns to stand back up after falling reaches the destination." But reality was something else. He couldn't afford higher education. His friends moved forward, and Azaan started working at a small, unknown shop. One night, when it was raining outside, Azaan looked at his face in the mirror. Maybe life isn't made for me. It was the first time he truly. One day, an elderly man came into the shop. He looked at Azaan carefully. "Son, there is light in your eyes, but defeat written on your face." Azaan was startled. "Sir, sometimes it feels like I can't move forward." The man smiled and said, "A mountain always gives way only to those who have the courage to climb it. Son, if you change yourself, the world will look changed to you." These words sank deep into Azaan's heart. The old man left, but his thoughts remained. That very day, Azaan decided he would learn a skill, something that could change his life. Azaan started learning free skills on YouTube: graphic designing, video editing, marketing, and online work. The first few weeks were extremely tough. Mistakes, failures, hundreds of rejections. People said, "Online work? It's all a scam." Even his family was worried, but Azaan's heart was strong. He worked every night until 2 a.m., kept trying again and again, learned something new every day, and every failure made him stronger. Finally, one day, he earned his first income, just $10, but tears filled his eyes. These $10 became a ray of hope for him. Soon, Azaan worked day and night. A few months later, $10 became 100, then 500, then 1,000. The same people who used to mock him now came to learn from him. Azaan built his small studio. Life was improving when suddenly a major accident happened. His computer caught fire due to a short circuit in the workshop. All work stopped, and it was a huge loss for him. For a moment, he collapsed again. But this time, he wasn't the old Azaan. He said, "If I have gained the strength to rebuild myself once, then a computer cannot block my path." He started working on his old mobile. Low quality, slow speed. But his determination was strong. A month later, a big company liked his design and offered him a major project. That one project changed his life. 2 years later, Azaan became a well-known young entrepreneur in his town. He opened an academy where he taught other youngsters. "If I can do it, then why not you?" People used to give his example. Villagers, relatives, everyone was shocked. This is the same Azaan whom we thought couldn't achieve anything. Azaan often said, "There is only one secret to success. Never give up. Even if the world leaves you, don't ever leave yourself." The final scene of the story: Azaan standing at the gate of his academy, with success shining on his face and a thought echoing in his heart. The path always belongs to those who never give up. Azaan was now successful, but success is never easy. People's words had changed. Before they made fun of him, now they were jealous. Some said it's all luck, not hard work. Some said he must have taken a shortcut. These words pierced Azaan's heart. One day, an angry employee accused him falsely of withholding money. The news spread on social media. People started questioning him. Azaan couldn't sleep all night. He kept wondering, am I really wrong? Will people never understand me? But then he remembered the old man's words. Those who climb mountains get hit by stones too, but they still climb. The next day, Azaan gathered his entire team and said, I am not wrong. And when the foundation of truth is strong, no storm in the world can break it. He filed the case, presented everything transparently, and the court ruled in his favor. The accuser stood before him apologizing. That day, Azaan learned. Sometimes the biggest test comes after. Time passed, and Azaan's academy became known throughout the country. He was no longer just a successful young man, but a ray of hope for thousands of youngsters. One day, he passed by the same old shop where he once worked. He stopped and stared at it for a long time. Memories floated in his mind. That rainy night, that broken boy standing in front of the mirror, that moment when he thought he could never achieve anything. He whispered softly, if I had given up that night, I would not be here today. You achieve success when you fight the defeat of your past and create the victory of your future. Don't prove it to the world. Prove it to yourself. He walked forward, looked up at the sky, his heart filled with gratitude, and his journey became a message. Never stop, because you never know how close you are to your destination. And if you liked this story, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more life-changing motivational stories. Your support gives us the strength to bring you powerful and inspiring content every day. Stay strong, stay focused, and remember, your story is still being written.